Alrighty then, my royal chums, it is I, Daniel. You may call me the Pop Culture Dude, and since this is meant to be a collaboration video with Nice, so thank you very much for letting me to be a special guest in this video. So either way, the internet was trending by storm thanks to the latest on-set photos of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 that features fan-favorite Sonic characters, Miles Tails Prower, and Nipples the Enchilada. Just kidding, Knuckles the Echidna, where we definitely get to see them side by side as body models for the live-action segments being filmed for the town setting of Green Hills at Fort Langley, where we definitely get to see them by the road, on the destroyed pile of road, and even into their spin ball form, aka they probably might spin dash in this action sequence, so that's gonna be awesome. But what's such a coincidence, they're nearby the Mean Bean coffee shop, the exact same shop where Jim Carrey's Dr. Robotnik is escaping as he flies through the air, where we get to see James Marsden and Tika Sumpter playing as Tom and Maddie enter the scene to see what's happening, what's causing the chaos, and we get to see on-set photos where they're wearing their pandemic masks nearby the helicopter from Sonic Adventure 2, for those who are not familiar with. But at the exact same time, you're probably wondering, wait a minute, why they're nearby the helicopter? Well, thanks to this one on-set video where we definitely get to see the gun soldiers taking Tom and Maddie out of the helicopter like they're being held as hostages, and then we get to see this other on-set video where they eventually get to see the destruction on the road, where Tom shouts out Sonic's name, Sonic, once again, just like in the Mean Bean coffee shop. So I'm probably predicting, if with my best guess, I'm thinking that Dr. Robotnik is back for his revenge, teaming up with the government once again to track down Tom and Maddie as hostages just because they hide Sonic as an extraterrestrial behind, and it's up to Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles to stop Dr. Robotnik and save Tom and Maddie and everyone in Green Hills from danger. Like, if this takes place in the middle or the final act, this will totally be awesome, and everything about it seems very promising for the Sonic the Hedgehog movie sequel to be potentially the very best video game movie ever. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I think Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is definitely gonna beat the first movie out of the park. I mean, for those of you who don't like the first movie just because you're not satisfied that it doesn't feel 100% accurate to like a Sonic the Hedgehog story, well, I think it was a great idea that they decided to start off simple for not just the fans, but also for the general audience who don't know much about Sonic, especially since the writers Pat Casey and Josh Miller were told that they should like keep the script simple, but as well as the story of basically just understandable enough for getting to know who Sonic is, who Robotnik is, who Tom is, and basically every human character introduced in the first movie. And then you can have like your Easter eggs, your references, and your setups for future sequels. And since they have a bigger budget, since the first movie was a box office success, now we get to see more Sonic elements as they wanted and as they wished for. We get to see Tails, Knuckles, more fan favorite Easter eggs, a video game accurate Dr. Robotnik, and in case you haven't noticed, we're gonna see Sonic Heroes into action. Furries, assemble!
Don't worry, y'all. I found Sonic.
It's just that everything from what I'm seeing so far about Sonic the Hedgehog 2, it's all coming so great, and it's all thanks to the brilliant mind who's making this possible, director Jeff Fowler. I thank him for making his first successful live-action CGI production and eventually decides to make it as a movie franchise based on a video game series, and he eventually succeeded with that. So I gotta give props to Jeff Fowler, the cast members James Marsden, Tika Sumpter, Jim Carrey, Ben Schwartz, and the entire cast and crew of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Hopefully we get announcement of who's going to voice Tails or Knuckles, whether it's Jason Momoa. Well, I bet he's going to be too busy doing Aquaman 2 this summer. And for Colleen O'Shaughnessy voicing Tails, I'm not sure. I mean, she'd eventually just posted something on Twitter where she's going to record in the studio, but it's not for Sonic the Hedgehog 2 apparently. But we'll eventually find out and see. But anyway, that's it for today's video, guys. I'll keep you more on updates for more Sonic Movie 2 related news, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next video. Take care now. Bye-bye then.